The House will come to order. Members, today's prayer will be given by Rabbi Stephen Silverman, who serves as the conservative of the Jewish Synagogue of Mobile, the guest of Pro Tem Pringle.
Thank you for the opportunity to share a thought. I bring greetings from the historic Conservative Synagogue of Mobile and our Jewish community. Yesterday, while teaching a prayer class to our middle school synagogue students, a student said to me, "I don't agree with you about God." And I remained silent for a moment, and then she said, "I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. I'm sorry." And I thanked her for her kindness and her maturity, her poise. She's about 10. No mother in the room to prompt her. It was off script. It was genuine. The entire exchange in front of the other middle school students, 60 seconds. And I decided at that moment that I wasn't going to try to persuade her, but I was going to listen. The end result of what could be a very difficult exchange was calm. Think about how often today people shout and scream and abuse in disagreement. Unfortunately, how often people bring violence, injury, even killing to disagreement. And that's why my prayer today, O source of life, giver of thought, grant all in this chamber, devoted representatives of, leaders for, and servants of the loving people of Alabama, calm caring of a 10-year-old girl from Mobile, of matters great and significant, of matters ordinary, perhaps deemed even trivial. Let there be calm, reason, listening, no shouting, no discord. Let there be genuine calm and empathy. Let respect reign through this glorious and mighty chamber, made sacred by the presence of all here, for each is caring. And we say amen.
Amen. Members, today's pledge of allegiance will be brought to us by Vivian Heaps, who is a fifth grader at Randolph Middle School in Huntsville. She is a guest of Representative Hall.
Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, call the roll.
Mr. Speaker, Allman, Baker, Medsole, Blackshear, Bolton, Boyd, Bracey, Brinyark, Brown, Butler, Carnes, Chestnut, Clark, Klaus, Cole, Collins, Colvin, Crawford, Daniels, Drummond, Dubose, Easterbrook, Ellis, England, Ensler, Estes, Faulkner, Fiddler, Fincher, Fort, Garrett, Gidley, Gavan, Gibbons, Gray, Hall, Hammett, Harbison, Harrison, Hassel, Hendricks, Hill, Holt, Jones, Hollis, Hulsey, Hurst, Ingram, Jackson, Jones, Keel, Kirkland, Lamb, Lawrence, Lee, Lipscomb, Lomax, Lovern, Marcus, McCampbell, McClammy, Mooney, Moore M, Moore P, Morris, Oliver, Paramore, Pascal, Pettis, Pringle, Rafferty, Ream, Reynolds, Rigsby, Robbins, Robertson, Rogers, Sellers, Sells, Shaver, Shaw, Shed, Shiree, Simpson, Smith, Sorrells, Stodhagen, Standridge, Starnes, Springer, Stubbs, Tillman, Travis, Treadaway, Underwood, Wadsworth, Warren, Whit, Wharton, Wilcox, Wood, D, Wood, R, Woods, Yarborough.
Sixty members have answered the roll. A quorum is present. The House is ready to transact business. Chair recognizes the gentleman from Lee, Chairman Lovern.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I request that leaves of absence be granted for absent members.
Are there any objections? Hearing no objections, absent members are excused. The chair further recognizes the gentleman from Lee, Chairman Lovern.
Mr. Speaker, I have a report.
Mr. Speaker, your Rules Committee files a report for the second legislative day and finds the same to be correct. Joe Lovern, Chairman.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the reading of the journal at length for the first legislative day be dispensed with.
Any objections? Hearing no objections, the reading of the journal is dispensed with. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Mobile, Pro Tem Pringle, for purpose of making announcements.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 5 announcements. Today at 11 to 11:30, there'll be a prayer on the State House steps for us here in session. The Tuberous Sclerosis Complex Alliance Advocacy Days on the 6th floor today. The Alabama Nursing Home Association reception will be held at 616 House from 5 to 7 p.m. The BCA legislative reception will be held at the warehouse at Alley Station from 5 to 6. The Alabama League of Municipalities reception will be held at the League Municipality headquarters from 5 to 6:30. There will be a legislative prayer breakfast hosted by Speaker Ledbetter and Senator Pro Tem Reed tomorrow, February the 8th, from 7:30 to 8:30 at the RSA Activity Center. And Alabama Rare will host a legislative breakfast tomorrow, February the 8th, from 8:30 to 10 in room 123 of the State House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Clerk now receive reports from standing committees and will receive the reports throughout the day. The House is now in position for introducing bills and resolutions. Chair recognizes the gentleman from Mobile for a purpose of a motion.
Mr. Speaker, I move the House stand in recess for committees to meet and leave the journal open until such time as the clerk completes his paperwork, and at which point we will stand in adjournment until Thursday, February the 8th at 9:30 a.m.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Before we have a ayes and noes, I've got a couple of things I need to do. First, I'd like to recognize Chairman Simpson for a moment of personal privilege.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the recognition. Members of the Ethics Committee, if you're members of Ethics and Campaign Finance, if you can stick around for a few seconds after we adjourn today, just want to talk about the plan for where we're going forward.
Thank you. I also want to recognize the Alabama Association of Boards and Registrars, guest Representative Reynolds, the Legislative Committee. I guess this is Registrars Chairs Linda Hairston from Madison County. Let's give them a big hand today. All those in favor of Mr. Pringle's recess say aye. Aye. Any opposed? We are in recess.
Thank you. And you're going to leave me tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.